players, my crafters, my PvPers and players. I am Artist Poet. You are watching me play Minecraft. So today is laundry day, as you can hear in the background. Yay! Clean clothes is always fun. Anyway, so let's start off the gameplay with a couple of suggestions that I've been doing. Mojang has a suggestion board, and it's really awesome. It's a lot of great ideas out there. And at first, I thought I was a nutter for suggesting this to my play group and some other people that I know who play Minecraft. And surprise, surprise, I'm not. There's at least 200 people. I think there's about 200 people who also feel the same way. Now, I want to see string being made from wool. If you can turn string into wool, why can't you turn wool into string? You can turn spider webs into string, which is technically like spinning silk. So I was thinking, hey, it would be kind of nice if we could make string from wool. And I don't understand why the game, after all these years, hasn't done that, and how meta breaking it would be. I mean, if I can create a new world and actually pick a biome, you know, I mean, I can set up my own biomes here, my own seeds. If I can do that, then there's not that. I mean, that kind of breaks the meta of the game, doesn't it? But that's not the way Minecraft thinks. Minecraft is supposed to be this ultimate sandbox experience where you are limited only by the mechanics of the game and your imagination. So, with that being said, why can't we make string from wool? It's weird. The other suggestion I have is a villager follower. Now, imagine this. You can tame a dog, and you can tame a cat, and you can tame a parrot. And while a cat and a parrot won't attack anything as it follows you around, if you get attacked by something, the dog will counterattack. A dog will actively aggro against skeletons because they're made of bones. Joke, joke, ha ha. Why can't we tame a villager to be a follower? And this is the way it would work. You would have to make specifically a crafting station or an object of some kind that would entice the villager to become, get this, da 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 da, a warrior. Huh? Maybe, yeah, huh? Or if you wanted to, you could just hire a crafting villager to come along with you. Of course, the condition would have to be that, maybe they only follow you for a couple of Minecraft eggs or something like that. But this way, if you wanted to move villages, you can move villages by paying them to come with you. Huh? Come on. Because, I mean, let's think about it. Minecrafters are basically humans. And humans are what? We are curious, we are competitive, and we are expansionists. So, why wouldn't this be something that we can entice our Minecraft character into doing? I mean, who doesn't want to be able to move a village out of a dangerous biome scenario to a more stable biome scenario? That's kind of like, that would be like a challenge. We're relocating the village. In the past, you'd have to do it with boats or mine carts or, in the distant past of Java, you'd have to do it with doors and beds. Excuse me a second. But now you could do it and also get a villager that could follow you along. But I was thinking about, what about making like a sheriff? Okay, or a soldier or a warrior villager, and you could do something like, I mean, we have an archery target in the game, which we could use that as a station to create archer villagers, and then you can give them limited commands like stay here and guard or follow me, and it would be different than the dogs sit, because when a dog sits, it's, at least in my experience, it's infrequent that if you get attacked within the area, the dog comes after you. But what the villager guard would do is that he would go after anything that wasn't a player, a passive mob, or another villager. Well, he wouldn't go. He wouldn't go. He would go up. He would go after anything that wasn't a passive mob or a neutral mob or a player. Okay, so that's the way it would work. So it wouldn't just be him versus skeletons. It'd be him versus spiders, him versus zombies, and I don't know. Mojang would have to work out the balancing features. I would say that to balance this out, it would be like you could only have one soldier villager per player at a time. So if you made another soldier, the previous soldier is automatically retired. He becomes a neutral, unemployed villager who then will seek out the nearest crafting station that isn't going to make him a warrior and become whatever the crafting station dictates. Just an idea, because I think it would be kind of fun. Because I mean, for players like myself who end up more or less playing on their own, if I wanted to do raid-like kind of or strike-like kind of activities, like I load up a woodland mansion and I wanted to go and attack it, or if I'm fighting against the pillagers, or maybe I've got a village that is really close to pillagers, or maybe I want to set up some kind of a battleground kind of scenario where it might be me and my warrior villager versus another player and their warrior villager. It's kind of a concept I'm taking over from Ark and Conan Exiles and Rust. I don't think Rust has NPC followers. Anyway, in Ark it's dinosaurs, and in Conan Exiles it's human thralls, NPCs. So yeah, so let's get some string out of wool and let's try introducing a new villager mob that is kind of like a Golem 2.0. Maybe it's something you can make like a mini Golem. Maybe it requires, maybe because of its advanced features of standing guard or follow me and defend. Maybe make it out of some more exotic materials than just blocks of iron and a pumpkin head. Maybe it has to be like blocks of iron and maybe it has to be out of diamond blocks. That would be like the ultimate extreme thing, because that's 4 times 9 is 27 diamonds. It's not undoable, on an infinite map, of course, but it would take some time. You would have to make an effort to make that happen. So then you wouldn't want to have so then you wouldn't do the crafting station. So then it would actually really be that you could make as many warrior villagers as you want, or they would be like, companion golems or something. I don't know. That I'm still working out my approach, and kind of going to take it to this board, this suggestion board. Let me see if I can get the. I'll be back with the setup. I mean, with the URL. That'd be kind of. We could do something there. Anyway, so picking a world to play today. What are we going to do? I've got the one map challenge, which has been buzzing along pretty good. I got Bartertown Blues I haven't touched, or the fort. Haven't done anything on test builds. This is a newer world that I have no idea what it is all about. It's actually a seed that one of my players had found. She's like super hella lucky on finding seeds. That is actually the seed number right there. So let's go check in on the fort, I guess. Now let's go check out on Bartertown Blues. This will be fun. Actually, wait a minute. I don't know if I had that on peaceful or not, because some of these worlds are kind of casual. So that might be on peaceful. So as soon as it loads, I'll check the settings. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, check in the settings. Should be on normal. Yeah, it's on normal. Okay, here we go. Alright, so Bartertown Blues. This is the game. It is an open village. I am not going to be doing any heavy modifications. I did reorientate the temple by putting the door on the other side of the building. That's about it. But Bartertown Blues is basically this. It is this village right next to a pillager base. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Bad news. As you can see, I haven't really explored the map all that much. I've been kind of, farting around, just building things, and I was thinking about actually making a home barracks, which, as you can see right here, I've modified these two buildings by joining them together in the middle, and that's kind of was there already. But you come in here, there's like, there's a couple of beds, there's my loot chests, uh, presumably my own. I think that is my own bed. So yeah, just kind of been, gathering here and there, nothing too excessive. Um, and actually, we should probably. Do I have a sword there still? Yeah, no. That's the stuff I pulled out of a ruined a ruined nether portal, which are pretty frequent, uh, which is cool. So we're gonna make ourselves a new sword, and then we're going to actually let me see. Yeah, haven't really wasn't really all that into this structure, this map. There's my cleric. He's having fun. There's Mr. Unemployed. This was, a hole that I filled in, as you can tell. Two clerics. Wow, better than one. Oh, that's right, because there's a church here, and then there's a temple over there. Now, the pink building. I have had some ideas about it, but I'm not going to get into the whole politics of religion or the religion of politics. We have tons of kitty cats. Lots and lots of kitty cats. I eat like a pig. Um, so make sure there isn't too many places that the villagers can get lost into. Alright, so now we're going to go take a look at the pillager base. And this is actually pretty cool. This is why I called it Bartertown Blues. The idea is as follows. I'm going to trade up with the villagers, get them to master levels, hopefully, and then we're going to engage the pillagers. This guy's got an enchanted bow. I want it. Did I get it? Oh, no, I didn't. So yeah, we're just attacking. Well, actually, we're counter-attacking. He wasn't really attacking; he was just scouting. Pillagers don't actually openly attack a village until you instigate the raid. But they will go ahead and scout, and if they find you, they will shoot your ass. So I waited for him to shoot first. So who shoot first? He did. Let's see. Oh, I remember what I was doing. That's why I looked at I was looking at the dirt and saying to myself, I was going to be doing something, but now I can't remember. I wanted to build a bridge over here to this village section. I was thinking about actually living there, but I like to be close to the village because, you get drowned in the lake and all that fun stuff. All right, so how artist, poet, Minecrafts. I don't Minecraft very well. I'm not a very good Minecrafter. It's kind of... Oops. Alright, so let's set this up right. Okay, here we go. That didn't work. Alrighty, here we go. Now I know that you can actually... It'll put a block there for you, but we're going to go this way instead. And I'm just a little short. I can make the jump. So, ta-da! Nothing in the box. Nothing up my sleeves. So, okay. Yeah, there's plenty. It's a pretty good village, but keeping it safe is kind of the, like I said, Bartertown Blues. Lots of bedtime. All right, and we're gonna run outside, see if there's any opportunity monsters. Get the third person, that makes it easier for me to see. Yes, no, maybe so. Not really. Okay, cool. Always gonna need the trees. One of the first things I figured out about Minecraft, uh, and this was long ago, was how it encouraged a sense of sustainability. So it's like you could clear cut all this stuff and just ignore the drops, the saplings and things, or you could make a conscientious effort to resupply your your locales. All right, let's go do some gardening and I'm gonna get this little machine going here. It's not too efficient because I have not put up any torches to keep it lit for the night in case I go off out of the village to explore. Oh, did I? Okay, good. All right. Okay, we'll do that. And alternating the crops is the best way to go here. Got a little bit of lag. Alright, so project to-do list. Full die. Let's just do that. We're going to make a slab for, I think, oh, it's doing that weirdness thingy. For some reason recently in Minecraft, I have been having a problem with, there we go. We'll just start putting all this stuff in here. And I want to breed some cows, because we're getting some leather, getting some armor. That's a really tiny animal pen, almost inhumane. Free roaming cows here. We'll just go ahead and get some breakfast and some leather. I haven't really explored much of the southern map, as you can see, so let's go ahead and pick up a little bit of that. Oh look, there's a temple here. This is a desert temple, isn't it? Yeah, it's a desert temple. Wow, cool. Guess what we're doing today? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Let's see. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be pretty dark in there. So I would imagine that probably the safest thing to do is to open up the ceiling. What do you guys say? Alright, if I do this right, I can go straight down in there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna open up the ceiling. I need the sandstone anyway. We're gonna take the sandstone. Just get this all exposed. You know what? I know where it is. Let's go back and let's be efficient. Let's do something fun. Let's go make a shovel. I don't have any chickens in my pens yet, do I? No, not yet. Okay. See, I should probably expand the cow pen over more. But we're gonna see what happens next. Alright, so I'm gonna start making some. Oh, yes, I was making glass. That's right, I was doing that. Okay. So I'm gonna make some more glass. I'm gonna put this down here. Let's get some shovels. Probably take about 3 or 4 shovels. Let's say 3 shovels is probably decent. We're gonna make some more sticks. I'm gonna make a lot of sticks. So we can use that. Alright. We're really gonna need more charcoal. So let's go make some more charcoal instead. I could set up more. I have my chest organized animal, vegetable, mineral from top to bottom. Even though golden apples are technically a mineral also, uh, the rarity of the item is where I decide to put the actual. I don't know. Gold is kind of rare, but it kind of not. You know, apples the same way, I guess. I don't know. I really haven't played this map all that much, as you can tell. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Saving the coal for trading. That's important. Oh, that would be a fantastic idea to go ahead and just bomb the inside. I think that would probably work out. That would be methods. It'd be tactical. Just kind of like puttering right here now. So sorry. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put this there, and that should be good. Let's check the daylight. I should have enough time. I think I'll probably have just enough time to get through the top of it, and then I'm going to want to. Oh, I remember now. I was actually going to build a house right here. Ha! I remember. So let's go ahead and put some trees down. You're small, leafy. I don't know if that makes you a bad thing. I said I was going to put down trees. What the hell? So, yeah. Okay, there we go. So I just want to open the dome. Get some natural light all the way down to the exploration level. Gonna need all this sand anyway. And the bucket is because I'm pretty certain there's going to be some hostiles in the bottom level. Simply because this has been here for a while, and I know I've been up many nights over. Doesn't have to be like all the way open, but just enough to like get some decent light down in there so that I can do this stratagem. Perfect, yay! Then we're gonna go ahead and alright. So I don't really want to blow up. So let's go ahead and no. Alright, well, if there's any bad ones in here, it should already have inspired them to come and get me. Wow, it's got dark fast. Okay, smart money, not to do that. But guess what? I'm not smart, am I? Alright, this is probably not a good idea either. Alright, we're good. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna hope and pray I can get through this faster. We need this. I'm just gonna grab all the loot. We'll sort it out when we get back to base. Oh, that was an enchanted book in there. Another one in there. And another one in there. Jeez. Pretty good. Okay. Icon has Minecraft. Cut sandstone, sand. Where's the other sandstone stuff? There's the other sandstone stuff. Okay. So now we want to be out of this. Alright. Should be able to get all the way up to the ceiling. There we go. There's some spiders. Oh wow, we're gonna run a gauntlet. Come on, move faster. Doesn't seem like I'm running very fast. Do they have encumbrance in the game now? I think. See, this is what I was talking about. If we had like warrior villagers, now I know with the golem, it would be totally easy because you just go ahead and the golem would be wandering around and killing things. Cool. No monsters near the hut. Free bones. I find it interesting that we're just going to dump everything in here real fast. I'll come back and sort it out. Alright. Where's that skeleton I saw? Did he despawn? Okay, he must have despawned when I broke line of sight. Oh, here's a spider. Want you? I mean, it's not like it's not like we won't attack spiders anyway. There should have been some. Normally, yep, there it is. No. Normally, there's opportunity bone laying around because there were quite a few skeletons on the hillside, but I guess they de-rezzed while I was still inside. Well, as you probably noticed, there are no villagers here at all. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and grab the beds and take them back to the village that I'm playing in, and we could use this. I did not bring. Ah, right. Moments when you think about stuff you should have had. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and grab this also. And I want to get that blast furnace because I can take that back to the other village and um, use it to make myself, I think, an armor. I also want that grindstone wheel. And grab that bed. This is another grindstone wheel. Those are some toolsmiths. Weaponsmiths. There we go. Let's get some cobblestone real fast. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can pop this with a stone pick. Yeah, I can pop that with a stone pick. That's good enough. So I'm going to grab the beds. Bummer, you know, seriously. We'll leave that there. There's the other one. Yep. I grab this bed too. Yep. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll take this with me. Let's just keep a crafting station in our inventory at all times. It's good. It's good investment. Pretty sure I could collect all that. We use this for trade, and we can use this for the cattle. We'll leave the gardens going because we can always recycle those. I don't know. I'm not going to tear down. I was thinking maybe I could just tear down the village and do other things with it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and expand the population of the village that I'm playing in, and then we will maybe migrate some of them over here and repopulate this village. We'll see what happens. But it seems like acacia villages have a tendency to do this because we were playing in our main world about a week or two ago, and we found an acacia village that was actually a zombie village, and so we quarantined the zombie villagers, and then we cured them all, and then we built for them kind of an arcology, so they had the secure inner barracks area that they could then operate in, and we expanded the village. The population got up to about, I think, maybe 10 villagers, 12 villagers. They had enough to create an iron golem outside, which was fantastic. And we logged out. Everything was fine. We logged back in, the next week because we played once a week, and all the villagers had disappeared. They were gone. There was nothing there anymore, and so the village still sits on the map. You know, we're thinking that there's a good chance that maybe, I don't know. It was like a glitch. It's just weird. I went looking out on the internet, and other people have mentioned that they've had entire villages spontaneously despawn. Not like the structures and stuff, just the end. Oh, so that's how you get a pink shape. That is so cute. Loving it. So yeah, the notch sheep. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Nacho sheep. The nacho sheep. That's a yellow sheep. Oh, this is kind of fun. We'll come back for that. Like I said, I'm going to just go ahead and explore the map. Now I got a crafting table and I've got a bed with me. Yay. This is another acacia village. There's pretty good villages around. I mean, the map's got villages. I'm guessing it might have been maybe one of the handful of nights that I had been up deliberately fighting mobs at. Let's go ahead and make these guys. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Now that is a village. That is cool. And it is abandoned. See, like I said, I don't know. I don't ever really see any other villages but the acacia villages completely being abandoned. This is a zombie village. Wow. Is there a zombie in there? And he's got emeralds. I'll go ahead and borrow those. My controller's doing that weird shit again. What I think is curious is that these guys are, for the most part, neutral until nighttime, and then things go nuts. Let's see what we got in here. Not much that I want. See, I could come out here with potions of healing and stuff to fix them. I don't know, and it's just wow. Lots of string. But, you know, not every map spawns like this. That is so strange. What a bizarre town. So I guess I'll leave these guys alone. Them, of course, being the dead next door. I don't want to trample the pumpkins because I can come back for those. I presume they're pumpkins. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Wow, really? This looks like a natural disaster happened here, like an earthquake. And okay, yeah, we are all about that right now. That's kind of cool. It's like a kaiju came through here and destroyed everything. What I'm looking for is the emeralds. Now leave the bread. There's nothing in that one. Watermelons, yay. I know we have melon seeds already, but still. Okay, so this is the... It's just kind of stuck in the cobwebs. This is the floating bill. Oh, this is the smoker. You can use that. And I'm guessing that I should probably be out of this area before nightfall, because it's already getting dark again. Once it gets dark, these guys are going to go aggro. So, just a couple more huts to check. Nothing in there. And, oh, yep, see, it's getting dark. So, it's going to start attacking. Or maybe he just didn't want me snooping around his house. Yeah, we're out of here. Alrighty then. hit rolling and see, did I check everything? So yeah, sad face. Thought that was going to be. Oh, we have a couple of we have another hut over here. Is that a hut that I already checked? I already checked that hut. Okay. Yeah. Horse, but no saddle on it. I didn't see any saddles in the chest. That would have been fantastic. We need to get the hell out of here. Probably gonna have to just bed down somewhere out here in the middle of the wastelands. So yeah, definitely this place has got a little story to it. Uh, you know, villagers came out here to settle, and then everything kind of just exploded. Oops, that's bad. Okay, my bad. So this map's got a little bit of a story behind it. We can work that out. Like I said, I mean, it's the pure sandbox experience. It's just you and your imagination and the mechanics of the game. So, okay. So we have one actual abandoned village, and we have looks like another one coming up here. We have oh wow, there's a water well, and it looks like a temple, or is that another? Is this a bunch of bases? Yeah, that's a temple. Shit. Nice. That is a straight up temple. Definitely need to get a horse for this map to really travel around it. What do we got here? What I don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this as soon as I get some dirt. Alright, so we have a sandstone village. That's nice. And we have a water well, and we have a temple up come here. We're going to get close to the... We're going to head towards the temple, which is going to be off-map. Which is no big deal. I don't think I'm going to be able to have any... I won't have enough inventory space to loot this. So we're not going to. But I think what I'm going to do... Actually... Let me see. I did bring that chest. So we can put this chest here, and I could go ahead and drop all this in here. Oops, I need that. Don't want to lose any of this because that's going to be relevance. And I think this will probably be good enough. I don't have... Oh, it's... Did I already loot this? What the hell? No, I would have, if I had looted this, I would have definitely have, huh. Well, curious. Interesting. I looted this, so that's. I would have taken the. Yeah, the pressure plate would have been broken. I have a pressure plate here, which means that yeah, no chests spawned in there. Well, I'll be damned. There's a desert well over there. Let's check out this village and see if there's actually anybody home. No. Well, that's Yeah, that's another dead village. Or I won't say dead village. It's another. Oh no, there is a baby. There's a baby villager. Okay, cool. Hi, little guy. Too bad I can't adopt you. Want some candy? Where'd it go? It just disappeared. Huh. Some weird shit happening. What is that? What the hell? Did you guys see that? What is that bump? What is that jumping? Oh, there's a villager. Okay, cool. Hey, dude. Let's see. We could trade you wheat. Um, no? Okay. So there are villagers here. That's kind of nice. So, feel bad I took the smoker. There's a few beds. What's in here? Oh, there's emeralds. So we are going to do that. We're going to go ahead and take the emeralds. Alright, so, yeah, so there's a few villagers. A couple of villagers. It's kind of nice. It's got some huts and houses going on here. I don't know about this cactus thing because that's going to kill them. So So there are two villagers. Nice. Okay. Because that guy and then this guy, and that means that we can get this trade thingy going on, and maybe. Oh wait, I thought you wanted. Okay, well I will buy. There you go, guys. Alrighty. I don't think I need to be here to see this. Um, I'll leave you all to it, and I will be back to double check. I wish there was a way to mark the maps. Right. So there's a baby villager. There's a looted temple, and which is different because I've never seen that before. All right, we're gonna get our butts back to my own village. And okay, so some struggling little village going on right here. I think that's my village. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back there before nightfall. They've got enough beds here. They can make a few more villagers. I think what I'll do is actually make a boat and use that to travel the waterways because I can take the river, and there's lots of desert wells, which is amazing because I mean, it's the map is definitely settled, um, but we have one abandoned village, we have one teetering on the brink of extinction. I'm hoping that trading with it will, help it to thrive. It'd be nice to have, a little sister town to this this adventure, this venture enterprise. And then of course we have the zombie village, which once I can get to the Nether and get some blaze powder, I can then start making potions of weakness and getting golden apples and stuff. So yeah, Bartertown Blues seems to be moldering along pretty darn good. I'm actually kind of happy about this. Alright, so let's go find out who doesn't have a profession yet. Let's see, where do I want to set up crafter square? I want to set up a crafting square so that people actually. Well, you know what? Let's make you. Let's make you a toolsmith. Is it a toolsmith or a weaponsmith? I think it's a weaponsmith for the grindstone. And let's do the same thing for you. And I believe this makes an armorer. This is the library's. I'll leave the librarian's house alone. This guy. What is this guy? This guy has nothing. Okay, we can turn this into the crafting hall. I like this. Oh, this is a good idea. We should do that. Let's go ahead and make this into the crafting hall. But in the meantime, we're going to go see about dropping this in a hut. I suppose we could put it. This is my place. We'll put it here. There we go. And we'll put a bed right there. There. Alright, so that's going to do that. That's going to do it for this map. For now. Yay! Look, we got guys already turning into people. Where do I want to put my chest? Can this operate up there? Yep, it can. Good. Alright, so all the tools are going to go up in the box, up at the top. For the moment, that'll be this stuff. Yeah. So we'll have to figure out a place to put beds and things. Let's see. Alright, so under the bits and bobs. So we got this. Oh, we do have a saddle! Yay! That's awesome. Okay. This was everything that I had. Oops, not that. So I am going to basically sign off after this. Go get myself some brunch. But you get to kind of see my process when I do. I think that's. Yeah. Okay. That's not where I want to put this. What the hell am I doing? The string. There we go. Magma creams. Okay. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. I want to put this stuff up in here. So basically everything on the top shelf is tools and trade. Well, that'd be precisely, the rotten flesh. And then everything here is vegetable. This is all animal, right? Yeah, well, more or less. Yeah, I used to put the rotten flesh in the animal box, but kind of felt a little weird about doing that because you don't really craft anything with it. You just trade stuff for it. So didn't really go there too much. Okay, I think that's everything. And we're gonna run out of space up here real fast. Alrighty. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab one leather, We'll just grab all the sticks. Gonna make ourselves an item frame. And let's see, I like to put it on the north facing. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put my map up. Boink. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Perfect. Alright, one more time for that. Put that away. And we're going to sign out. I'm going to say thank you all for watching. This has only been a short video as far as my normal streams are concerned. I'm going to share the seed number with you guys because I like to do that. I think it's a pretty good map. It's turned out to be a pretty good map. So there's the seed number 169-058-7507. And I did start it with a bonus chest and a starting map. I don't know if that really impacts the seed generation. I used to have a running theory that it did with Java Edition. It seemed like if you spawned a bonus chest or not determined whether or not you're going to get structures. But yeah, structures of course and all there and everything else. So thanks for watching and subscribe. That's not a request.